So are we warping in Alm? Are we going in? Is this it?
Let's do it now.
Yes.
But first, I mean, we need to see this, right? Except for
No,
Biggles
that's
after, but okay. Who has warp? Silk does? Yeah. Jake, warp.
And we're gonna want to use Fortify after this.
Yes. Alright, here we go. Taking on the final boss. Good luck, Alm.
But also have Zeke attack the witch.
Yes, 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 but first we have more important things to do. Here we go. The final boss. There's... What? Evil Go. Pinnacle. What? It's like a giant sideways zombie dragon?
Yep.
16 damage dealt.
Woo.
He dodged. Wow, it's like... Duma weighs those tentacles down so much. Like, okay, that's cool.
So we've done 32 damage to him.
Yes, okay, 32 damage. Now Zeke is going to take care of the switch.
And remember, Matilda needs to take down the lower witch.
Which is unamused. Not nice legs though. Alright. Zeke doesn't care. He's got Tatiana. Which has been slain, and now I guess Matilda. Wielding the Gladius, the other super weapon. Gonna take out this witch. It's so heavy. It's so heavy it didn't like stab through her head. It just went like up, above, and it dropped on her head from above and crushed her. That's how heavy it is. It's a legendary weapon because it's so heavy. And it grants its wielder superhuman strength. It literally crushes whatever it drops on because it's so heavy. Okay. Do we want
That
anyone?
is so morbid.
Do we want anyone else to attack?
I mean,
Just
sure.
Make sure that...
Whoever does attack is...
Well, Claire is not within range. Do we want to?
Okay, no. Just have people surround, like, one another so that the Biggles don't...
Well, the Biggles only have 4
Like-
range.
Well, so that they don't end up all attacking the same person.
Yeah.
They need
guess,
to all,
I
like,
mean-
essentially defend each other.
We're gonna use Fortify, so. But yeah, I noticed that when like the Golden Knight's back up, the horse's tail goes off the screen. Yeah, that 1 damage.
I don't trust that defense, but...
What?
Never
Yeah.
mind.
You don't trust what?
Nah, never mind. He should be fine.
Okay, so I guess are we gonna attack anyone else, or am I good to use Fortify?
Can we put a couple more people over there
Over where?
next to Sneck?
Let's go with Jesse.
Maybe one of the peg girls.
I don't want to risk their life though. Yeah, that'll be fine.
I mean, this is gonna be the final fight.
At least... I don't know. Hopefully he just kind of sticks around home or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and at some point I want to see Selika's Ragnarok.
You can Fortify go after this.
Also, casual reminder, Celica standing next to in
Is that in Gaiden 2 or is that just in Echoes?
that's in Gaiden. It runs on the support mechanics but it's hard coded in Gaiden.
Yeah, well she's kind of over here. Does anyone else need additional healing, I guess? Nope, everyone's good. I guess I could heal her.
Because if I remember correctly, in Echoes they coded just invisible support automatically between Celica.
So moving back. Alright, so if we're ready to pass the turn, maybe let's turn the animations off because it's gonna be like Duma, which we want to see, and then 20 Biggles. Okay, more like 12, which you don't want to see it. So, alright.
Okay.
He is not attacking Alm. So he starts off flat every time. Which I don't understand. Like, why does he like lie down? He like gets up, flies, lies down. Jeez, he's like wiggles and goes for so long. It's like the anticipation, right? Okay, well that does some damage. Turn animations off. I guess you can turn Duma's animations off. Except that Biggle is blocking Alm from getting to him, so we're gonna need to take care of that.
Send in the peg girls and then surround.
So that is 42 damage done to Duma.
You can surround Duma so he doesn't move.
Yeah, I guess we do that. Wait, I thought we turned animations off.
But that we did too.
Maybe if engaging Duma forces animations on or something?
Well, check
Or-
after this.
But look,
Or maybe...
this one, but look, now they're not playing.
That's weird.
Maybe it's just Duma and Alm then?
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it's Duma and then Alm on this.
Aura? Uh-oh.
Oh gods.
Don't worry, Matilda should be able to take care of her.
Just fortify everybody after this.
So we're gonna physic Alm, then we're gonna attack Duma, then we're gonna fortify.
Mm-hmm.
So Aura has a green. I'm not sure if we've seen Aura. I also like, maybe they added so many big animations for variety because they know we're gonna fight so many of them on the same map. But then again, you can just turn animations off.
Well, like we figured out, apparently
Fire...
Alm on this map is hard-coded to always have animations on.
Yeah, or once you trigger the Duma fight, Alm and Duma will always have animations on. I guess people didn't want to like miss... I guess the designers didn't want people to miss out the Alm versus Duma epic battle animations or something. It's cool.
I mean, I know they do that with some bosses in later Fire Emblem games, where even if you have animation and or are holding L, it will force you into the map.
I never noticed that, but I never turn animations off in other games, so...
You can still skip text.
Well, not usually with the final bosses, it will still zoom in and show you actual animations.
No, but like I said, you can still skip the text.
I think
Critical.
that's a yep.
Yeah, he raises a sword, but no... I mean, then again, look at how small that sword is. I mean, maybe they just didn't have room to make a fancy model for it. They have to make a whole separate animation, actually.
I was gonna say model.
Yeah. Dodged. Ah, but there's still that Biggle that's in the way.
Have one of the
Attack
peg
it.
girls.
Oh boy.
No, but no, boy is sitting back at guarding the entrance with May. They're probably confessing their love to each
Okay,
other
now.
just in case everyone else fails.
Okay,
Now
now what
we
was I gonna say?
physic
Physic
all.
Physic on.
Yes. Can Duma crit?
don't know.
Ooh.
Now Alm has 35
Want to
HP.
make a safe state?
No. And we... Alright, here we go. Alm versus Duma round 2. Like, still, every time Duma lies down, so if you attack him like 10 times a turn, you have to watch him like lie down, then get up
He's
again.
lazy.
But like after every time somebody attacks, ooh, critical!
No,
Or not.
well, unless every attack is a crit.
Tentacles! Dodge.
Nice.
Or maybe this is just a unique animation. Yeah, this is a unique animation. Oh, he does have a unique animation. He like jumps and he hits Duma mid-jump. So there is a unique animation. So that's what? 72 damage done?
Yeah.
Something.
Okay,
He
sweet.
has
So
186, I think.
now we're gonna have Matilda take out this witch. And bye-bye.
Have one of the other peg girls, like, go and distract the Biggles on the left. Yeah, go Sinclair up there.
Further to the left, or should we just stay here? Let's take the
Depends
student.
on...
Biggles have full range. I mean, full
Yeah, okay,
movement,
so
yeah.
now I say take care of the Biggle above Duma, and then move somebody in to fill the space above Duma.
Also, Robin is in danger.
Oh yeah, I guess. Nope. Yep. That's not gonna happen. I really want to see Suiko's Ragnarok, but we might not get to it.
I also want to see Celica and Alans to each other, so that...
Does that have a unique animation?
I don't know.
Well, I would like to see it, but Celica's... Do you guys want to warp Celica?
You could do that, but like I said, right now, focus
Right
on
now, that's not...
getting
yeah.
everyone away, like all over here at the bottom. I said, Robin, get him out of range. Though he still might be.
He's going to survive a Duma attack, though.
Just have force be like there, yeah.
Do you want to warp in Celica? Oh, we could warp Celica next turn. Does anyone else need
16
physic?
No,
Well,
use... Yes,
use
everybody
fortify.
needs healing.
Okay, first
Use
we need
fortify.
fortify. Yeah. And fortify helps so much here at the final boss. We wouldn't have had it last time. Now we check. Zeke. Could use physic.
We don't have another physic user.
Oh dear. Actually, that means Zeke might die.
You can move him back.
Because he will take wait, will he? Oh no, he won't. He'll take 24 damage from Duma, so he might survive.
We'll move him around, yeah. That way.
Yeah. We block him off, maybe?
You could do that.
Yeah, Myson only takes 1 damage from the Biggle, so we can have him attack the Biggle. Myson is extremely tanky. And strong.
Can we take him out with
Jesse.
Jesse?
Yes. Cool. What is a big problem gone? Good level, not that matters at this point. I guess next turn we're gonna warp Celica over. Cool. I guess we're... Oh, and Luca. He's chillin'. His mission is done though. Done a good job, Luca. And he chooses to attack Python. Would you look at that? Doma, the evil go with his eye beam like snakes. Well, hey, but look, it says like eye beam, but they're like tentacles. What? Oh, this is different.
He has a different attack.
Oh, and Python dodged. I was wondering, like, why does it say eye beam if he was out of tentacles? But no, this is different. Python does 10 damage. That's decent. Okay. He has 1 eye. I did not see that coming. And this explains all the Biggles. Doma has 1 eye. Why not make more eyes for him?
I guess so.
Okay then.
So what we want to do is make sure that's
What do we want to do? What do we want to Duma? Mean?
sure. Whatever.
Okay.
So Duma
Let's
is
say-
at like how much? I think 82 damage has been done to Duma.
So he's got 100.
Warp in Celica next to and have attack him.
Oh yeah, we use Ragnarok on this Biggle. We're gonna fortify after, so that's okay. But I just really want to see it. Want to see what Ragnarok looks like. And
For all we know, Celica has animations. Whatever.
No, I doubt that.
maybe let's see Ragnarok. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Overkill though.
That kind of looks actually cooler than its version in Heroes.
Now, attack even more. Does anything unique happen if you do this? Looks confused. Critical.
Yeah.
Maybe he's getting a critical because he's beside Celica.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
And now tentacles? Why is... Okay, so basically every single Doom attack has been dodged. 21 damage. Okay, maybe it just makes him do more damage. He has 20 defense,
He has 24 health. Alright,
Yeah.
24
Well,
so
it
he would do
doesn't- it-
16. So for
it
some reason
doesn't
he's
matter
doing
how much
5
health
more
he's
damage.
got anymore. It's visible now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we got to see Ragnarok.
He's gonna
And
start
now
healing
only
though.
Om can. And now only Om can attack.
I kind of want to see that now.
What?
Never mind. Yeah, sure. I'll just take your word for it. Do we want to take these dudes out?
Yeah, have a clear go over there.
But I also say surround Duma so that he doesn't move.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he can't just fly over them, right?
no.
Some god he is. Can't even fly over some humans.
Maybe he's just humbling himself.
Well, this is a bad time to do that because he's being attacked. I thought for a second you were going to attack Duma. That's
That
a
would not
bad
be the
idea.
best of ideas.
Nope.
Okay, I guess now we fortify, then we go, right?
Yep. We'll actually move someone in closer so he doesn't move at all.
Sure, have Paula fight some more. They really could have given each of the White Wings a unique color. Green, blue, and pink.
Fortify, go.
Right. Okay, let's just check. Everyone's at full health except for Tito.
Dang,
Okay.
it held for a while, so I was assuming that it was.
Okay, so I guess this is it then, huh?
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Well, he heal. Okay.
Or he just summons more bagels, and by more I mean 1. We could watch some more animations. Last one's 2. And you'll go for Est. Except for that Biggle, which doesn't move for some reason. Okay, here we go. We ready?
Attack the Biggles first. Oh, nah.
Why?
Never mind. I don't know.
Sure.
Because, I mean, what if we don't kill him this turn? He healed, what was it, 40 HP?
Actually, no, he didn't.
Did he?
He only healed 5 apparently, even though I've been told it was 40.
Okay. So what, could we have actually beaten him?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, let's go. Actually, no, let's take up this cycle.
Biggle. Good job, Est.
You're the best. Except this time, you've really messed it up. Whatever.
Spirit.
Let's go.
Nah, let's use Slake Up to take out the Biggle. Ragnarok one more time. Wait, let's actually take it out. Pretty cool animation. Not quite. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it alive. Here we go. Finish him off, Alm. Final blow on the final boss. But first, we have to wait for him to get up again, because it seems to kind of lie down after every battle. He's a lazy degenerate. Oh, he drops the shield. All means business.
Yeah.
Stabs him right in where the eye would be if the eye was open. GG, that's enough. Hero Alm, inherit our will and rule this land fairly. Carry both Duma's power and Mila's love. You must never repeat these events. Never again disturb our slumber.
That was Duma speaking.
Yes. Thus, the war was ended. Many have died, but now Valentia sees peace. Why did this war occur?
Because intelligence systems
No one knows.
wanted money.
There is but one thing said. Mankind grows again too arrogant. Flames of war shall rekindle. Well, no duh. All will be lost. A most dire end.
Oh, wow. In a way, that kind of almost sounds like it's foreshadowing Awakening, because...
That perhaps
I
will
guess
remain in
so.
our hearts. Yes, it's foreshadowing a game, game that was made 20 years later, right?
Cast.
Alm. Celica. Actually, this is Mycen Est. In what order are they showing them? Most kills or what?
I guess
Luca?
most kills.
Claire. Yeah, it's probably in order. I don't know.
Yeah,
Horse.
that makes sense.
Snake. Catria.
Rest in
It's
peace.
just have a portrait.
It doesn't show order.
She
Cliff.
doesn't have a portrait because she's rich.
Jenny, Paula, Silk, Fabo, Jessie,
Everybody.
Clyde, Matilda, Robin, Saber, Kamui, May, Bowie, Atlas, Ryuto, Zeke, Sonya, Noma, Gray, Diute, Tita. So it really shows the portraits for a few of them, like Judah, Nubaba, Dozer, Guys, Dolk, Magnam, Jerome, Slater, Kale, Cena, Ara,
Notice that
Hest.
it didn't say...
Tatara, Jamil, Rudolph.
Notice that it didn't say, what's his name? Leon's name.
Oh yeah, because we never recruited him. he never existed.
Well, actually, no, because, like, no, they didn't show everyone's name, though.
They showed everyone's name except for Leon, including characters that died. Shozu Kaga, GG Kaga, you trolled us so well with that ending. Why did this all happen? No one knows.
Clearly, it's because IOS wanted money.
Good job for the graphic designers too, making such memorable new characters.
They wanted to make a game that brings in cash.
Maybe they just want to make a game, period. I don't know. Remember, this was 1990. I don't think people were making big money on video games back then.
Well, I mean, it was
And
drawn by
Gunpei
those-
Yokoi. That name sounds familiar. What else did Gunpei
It
Yokoi
does.
work on?
I have
Pokemon?
no idea. No,
And what?
not that I'm aware of.
1991 Nintendo. And is that it?
As
Time
flowed
flowed on.
on.
I guess it's the endings.
Oh, here we go, character endings. Bison became the Prime Minister of Valencia's new ruler. Duma. It's not over yet. He became the High Priest of the unified faiths of Mila and Duma. Except they're both dead. Or asleep. Whatever. Luca works as a knight towards Valencia's restoration. And I'm sure Alm gave him a nice castle too. Best buds. After the war, he bid farewell to Alm. He's never seen again. Robin. He works as a knight towards Valencia's restoration. Same as Luca, that's lazy.
And he is indeed the
Great. Ram Valley, rest in peace. Oh, Gray.
Oh my
Truthfully,
gosh, you wanna know
wanted
something
you.
hilarious about this?
Alone,
She never
with
actually
regret.
met Gray in this playthrough, so how does she know who he is?
That's it, that's funny. Clav directed a new order of his new wife.
Oh my god.
He works
Maybe
as
she
a knight towards Valencia's restoration.
Maybe she heard stories from Robin and she's like, oh hey, that guy sounds hot.
She works with
Why didn't I
Bowie
get
in
to meet
Sophia's
him?
church. So that's I didn't know that Silk, she left Regula injured. Startlingly, it said she fell in love with an ally. But who?
I don't know.
Bowie continues to bicker with May.
They
Maybe
made
that's
it
his
so
joy in life.
ambiguous in Echo.
Yeah, there's a lot more to these. Echoes.
But looks like Bowie and May happen. Camus, he works hard patching up the country with Jesse's group. Balbo. Rest in peace at Doma's gate. I can't believe Albuda. She settled down and became Clive's wife.
That's it.
That's it. Wow.
And I guess she worked with Clive in the forces to protect villages from
protect
bandits. He became a vigilante group's captain. That is so totally Python. Python is awesome. Snake is definitely one of the MVPs. Atlas, after locating his siblings, oh good, they're not dead. He resumed being a woodcutter in his village. Yeah, lumberjack. Jesse, in Guy's old lands, he built a new country. He became known as the Desert Mercenary. That's cool, Jesse founded a kingdom. Sonya. Her older sisters Mara and Hast. Doma sacrifices. Sonya never forgave her father Judah. Oh, she's Judah's daughter for his deed.
Oh, that's something I
Okay.
don't think they said in Echoes.
Yes, they did. They definitely. told
Saber,
you
he
that,
aided
Echoes.
in building Jesse's kingdom. He also found a lovely wife. Okay, that's surprising.
Okay.
Feeling inept in his magic, he left to a distant land. Rest in peace at Rogel Woods, where I accidentally forgot the range of Slayer. Tito, living happily with Zeke, she prays his memories never return.
What a bitch.
That's probably, I don't know. But yeah, Katria died at Doma's gates. Paula. I'm sorry, Paula. Celica, my sister's loss is my own fault. With grief in her heart, Paula flew home. Yeah, because her sister died. Big sister, recalling the kin who died for her sake, Est wept. Zeke, in a rough battle, his memory returned. So much for that, Tita. However, he never revealed it. Celica, she and Alm became the founding monarchs of Valencia. The people loved her and believed she was Mila reincarnated. Ah. Alm, tales formed. Always remember he who tamed the evil god and regained peace. Our holy king, Alm the First. Alm the Almighty. Bin.
Anywho, so there's this theory going around that Jenny
Jenny.
married Saber.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I noticed that too.
Okay,
In both of
okay.
them, they said, both of them said they found a lovely wife, but kept ambiguous who it was. It said Jenny married an ally, and Saber
it
found a
doesn't.
wife.
She said
Okay,
she
maybe.
fell in love with an ally. Though I
close
think
enough.
there was some kind of problem with the theory, though. Like,
Okay, so
was
in
it-
Echoes, it says that Jenny married a man that she fell in love with along the quest, and that that whenever her friends asked who it was, she smiled ambiguously and nothing.
That's so
Then on the
Jenny.
other hand- But then on the other hand, Saber's ending in Echoes basically says that he shows his wife off everywhere he goes.
Yeah, that's the problem with it.
Unless like Saber and Jenny left somewhere, and on the odd times
Like, they
Jenny
could
comes
have
back.
left, like,
Comes back, she doesn't tell people who she married.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, it's left ambiguous. Like
'cause
maybe
the
it
thing is-
happens,
The
but
thing is that with Saber, they also say that he fights alongside his wife. So clearly she is able to fight.
yeah, when she promotes, right?
I know, but I'm saying like it has to be someone like in the group, right?
Unless he found another mercenary girl. Whatever. Maybe I'll find out more when I finish Echoes, but. Yeah, that's that, and I don't know, it's pretty cool that this game also had endings that changed depending on like who died, except for Claire and Gray. Claire, Mrs.
That
Gray,
was
except
so
Gray
weird.
died before we recruited her. Yes, well, and that's Fire Emblem Gaiden. Oh yeah, and one other thing that never really wasn't much explained, but like, what happened to Mila? It's like Mila's missing. Something happened to Mila. Mila's missing. We
She's
never really
dead.
find out. It said that King Rudolph sealed her away.
Like, isn't she like basically dead though? Like, if she
I don't know.
It's explained a lot better in
Yeah,
Echoes.
so let's leave it at that. But here in Gaiden, I mean, it is one of the big plot points here in Gaiden. What happened to Mila? It's like it kind of says, I think, at some point that Rudolph used the Falchion to seal her away. I guess I don't know, but like, why did all this happen? I don't know. But I'm noticing that like Duma looked like kind of like a zombie dragon, so maybe over time Duma started degenerating and decaying. But why would Rudolph seal Mila? Maybe.
I mean, that is a recurring theme in Fire Emblem games.
yeah.
Dragons over time lose their sanity, and that's why humans have to defeat them.
Huh. Oh, you're right. That happens to other Fire Emblems. Let's not spoil too much for people who are watching but haven't played all the games, but yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe it's something like Rudolph realized that Doma is degenerating, but wasn't strong enough to kill him. But maybe there's something like, well, that's something like he needed to defeat it. To kill Mila or seal her away to defeat Doma, or maybe like, well, if one of the gods had to die, better to destroy both of them so there's no power balance or something like that.
Think of it this way: Mila would have gone crazy anyways.
I guess.
So sealing her away would prevent that from happening.
I don't know.
And
Maybe I'll
having to
see
deal
more
with
in
two
Echoes,
dragons.
but Gaiden doesn't give us a good explanation. Although you can kind of guess from the fact that Doma is kind of ugly and rotting and looks kind of like a zombie, that maybe that has something to do with why this whole war started. Flip.
Yeah.
Anyway, that has been Fire Emblem Gaiden. For a game that's 25 years old, a lot of things impressed me, but there were a lot of really badly designed maps, or mechanics, or lack of information, or things that were just probably due to limitations of the NES. But overall, I kind of liked the game, although it had some very annoying and very tedious moments. But I actually liked it overall. And I was pleasantly surprised by a lot of things. Any final thoughts?
Praise Lee Robin, great RNG god of this game.
Any final thoughts, Rotator?
No, I'm actually surprised, I guess, that they managed to include the solo Alm dungeon.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And we almost skipped it too because of a design flaw that lets you make unwinnable, which will probably be like. What? What?
You know what we said we would talk about in this video, and we
Didn't. Oh yes. If anybody's still watching, if you have any ideas or suggestions of what SRPG I would like to take on next, let me know in the comments. I'll also put a poll in the description if you're still watching at this point.
Well, the thing is that we already have a list of games that we're interested in.
well, that's
playing.
why we're putting the.
But the thing is that the way that Steel made it sound, it's like, oh, like pick whatever SRPG you can think of. But yeah, we'll have a poll for a couple games that we're interested in looking into.
Yeah, I'll probably do a non-Fire Emblem SRPG and then maybe another Fire Emblem after that, but that's the long-term planning. For now, we have completed Fire Emblem Gaiden. This has been a blast. It also took like a month and a half and 30 more episodes than I expected it to take. But whatever, if it's all good fun, then that's what matters. Alright, any final words you want to get in?
Nope.
Again, praise thee, Robin, the RNG god.
Oh yeah, Paula is best girl in Echoes, by the way. That's it. Anyway, GG to everyone who tuned in for this very long series. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun going down this lesson in Fire Emblem history. Fire Emblem Gaiden, 1992, 25 years ago. But now we got Echoes out, and I don't see why anyone would ever want to play this game. That's actually not that bad. So, this has been Steel Knight, signing off for the very last time, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next Let's Play in whatever SRPG we tackle on next. So, Steel Knight, signing off at the end of Fire Emblem Gaiden. I'll fly with you later.